Choose a menu for your rehearsal dinner. Rehearsal dinners for a wedding are a great way to prepare for the reception. Through the rehearsal dinners, you will be able to iron out the kinks in the wedding to make sure that you will be able to have the dream wedding that you have always wanted. Here's how you can choose the menu for the rehearsal dinner. Consider the actual menu on the reception. The food that should be served and which should be included in the menu should be the same type of food that will be available during the actual reception. This means that you should base the food choices of the rehearsal dinner on the actual reception. The types of food should all be coordinated. For example, if the main theme of the reception dinner is Mexican food, then the food that should be served should also be Mexican. Consider the guests. Next, consider the guests' reaction to the dinner. You should ask them for food combinations they like, and you should check the food items for whether these breach the food restrictions which the guests have. People with allergies should be given alternative dishes which are still in line with the types of food served in the reception. If you have vegetarian guests, make sure that the chef also has food prepared for them, which is also themed similarly as the rest of the guests. Do not upstage the actual dinner. You should avoid upstaging the actual reception. Keep in mind that the rehearsal dinner is only meant to prepare the actual reception dinner. The food that will be served during the rehearsal dinner should not be better than the actual reception food choices. This means that you cannot serve delicacies that will not even be available on the actual reception. Sit-down dinners versus buffets. How you will hold the dinner is also important. Although there are no clear-cut rules that will force you to have sit-down dinners instead of buffet-style dinners, it is still best for the food to be served during the reception, in keeping with the norms and traditions of weddings. During the sit-down reception dinner rehearsal, also check for the type of service which the waiters will provide. If you have any comments, note these down so that the waiters can adjust their service. Mix and match the menu items. The rehearsal dinner is also your venue to determine which food types go with each other. This is especially important if you will be having a menu that you have never tasted before. Choose items that complement each other. The food served should also be socially friendly. The last thing that you want to serve is drinks with too much beans that can cause gas, or with too much garlic which can make socialization between the guests difficult later on. Also consider the type of drinks that will be served. With a well-planned rehearsal dinner, you can bet that your actual reception and wedding dinner will go smoothly and according to plan. just like the wedding of your dreams.